a special program for executives with ADD and ADHD. How do you help them?
I have a special place in my heart for executives who have a condition known as ADD or ADHD. And the reason for that is, that's how my brain is. That's how I've been since I was a very, very small child. I knew something was happening where I was very distractible. I would lose everything, still do. Couldn't remain on a task, a million thoughts going at once. I'd be doing something but hearing something else in the back of my head, a song maybe, I was a songwriter. It was very difficult to concentrate unless I really was into something, and then it was difficult to have any other input. So I was either laser focused or I was very, very diffuse. And I realized all my life that this was a problem. I didn't remember where I put things, I couldn't remember. And I also had a component of ADHD where you're hyperactive. So, teachers used to tell me, we want you to sit on your hands. Stop fidgeting. Stop moving around. I could not sit still. So it was very hard for me to stay focused and stay at a task. I had to get up and bounce around and do things. So it wasn't easy for me. And I've met so many people who are like me in that regard. It's not a terrible thing in that usually ADD people are very creative and they have a lot of great ideas, but they have a difficult time following through and following up. And sometimes their relationships are strained because they say something inappropriately, or they have a thought that's not related to what you were just talking about. They change the subject or they interrupt. Anyway, over the years, in addition to feeling bad about this, I actually transformed my relationship with ADD and ADHD such that it's really an asset now. And I've learned how to manage it. I can't say it's really changed all that much. My brain still works the way my brain works. But I don't see it as a handicap. And I actually have managed it in such a way that I can have good relationships with people and I can get things done. And that's what I show executives how to do. ADD people often tend, men and women alike, to become their own boss because they have trouble working for anyone else. And they can't stay at a 9-to-5 job. So I understand that, and I resonate with that very well. And I'm able to coach people on how to manage their ADD and ADHD tendencies so that their relationships don't suffer and so that they can really accomplish things. And it's worked very well.